Welcome back to my channel Oi to Merchant Navy guys once again. Hopefully you remember last week I have made a segment about the maritime news that I was covered the 5 top news from the last week, but in this week news are more. I think 13 news are there, so I will cover the 13 news one by one with you guys. So let's move to the topic quickly, but before that, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to get notification all my upcoming videos. So now let's move to the topic quickly. So first news is that HMM Algeciras is the new largest ship in the world. So it's a big update from 23rd of April. So I will read out the specification. Basically, it's a container ship. So 400 meters long, 61 meters wide, and 32.3 meters high. Maximum speed 23 knots, and the container capacity, or you can call it TEU, that is 23964, means it can carry 23,964 containers at a same time. So this is a good news for shipping industry that we have found a new large ship in the world. Now move to the next topic, that is related to CMA CGM, another shipping company. The container ship CMA CGM Dalila was grounded in Houston, USA on 22nd of April, time around 14:45 UTC. So the reason of grounding not disclosed. There is no report till now. So as soon as I find any report regarding this incident, I will definitely share regarding the report, maybe in the next week maritime news. So that is a sad incident regarding CMA CGM. So now let's move to the most discussed topic from the last week, that is the sign off from India. So that is good news that Indian government had started the crew change. So the crew must have the special transit passes and sign off and sign on only possible from Indian ports only. No transit through an international flight or something like that. Now move to another sad incident, that is Filipino third officer went missing from tanker ship. So we'll go to little brief. The third officer Junior Cristito M. Acosta of ticket anchors on board Jialong Spirit. Their vessel is from Texas underway to South Africa, and it was already been delayed because he was reported missing since evening April of 23rd. So around 6 p.m. the chief mate asked him to relieve who was being duty 4 to 8 am since it's dinner time. So as usual, the third officer is to relieve the chief officer for half an hour for the dinner purpose. So after dinner, Pischito went out the bridge around 6:46 p.m. By the time it was Pischito's duty 8 p.m., the third officer has to come at 8 p.m. to take over the watch from the chief officer. He was not able to go on his scheduled time until 8:05 am. They called him, but still he was not taking the call. So all crews are being alarmed and search all the cabins, but still he was nowhere to be found. The Navy helicopter and other vessels are helping searching the Cristito, but still they couldn't find him. They stopped the search now because it has already been 3 days since he was reported missing, and the vessel continued on its route bound to South Africa. According to sister of Cristito, the vessel company will investigate it by May 16 when they arrive at port of South Africa. His sister and family is asking for help and hoping that they will still find their brother alive. So now we'll cover different topics regarding corona quickly. So first news is that in US Navy ship there is corona outbreak. That is very sad incident. The ship name, it is a US Navy destroyer ship USS Kidd, has reported positive cases corona on board. So exact number of sailors and affected have not been disclosed yet. So that's it. Another news we will move to regarding corona quickly. That is 190 corona positive cases on Ruby Princess ship. Actually, you guys have already heard that cruise vessels are very much prone to corona outbreak. So that is another cruise vessel, that is Ruby Princess cruise. 190 people has been affected by corona. So now we'll move to another corona related, but in another aspect. In business aspect, we'll see. So due to corona, many ships are on now anchorage. So due to that, the supply of oil from the oil tankers are reduced significantly. That is why the oil price also dropped. So the business is also affected due to this corona. Now this is another news. 94 passengers evacuated safely from ferry after engine fails. Okay, so that is name is Mutiara Sentosa 3 vessel type passenger, and it is Indonesian flag vessel. So due to the engine failure from a ferry, 94 passengers are evacuated safely. Now we'll move to some funny incident that crew find treasure while heaving up the anchor. We used to find ropes and all, but this is the first time I guess I'm hearing that crew are finding some treasure. So what treasure it is? It is nothing. It is not a gold and all. It is a spoon, and but it is a special spoon, that is the Navy spoon, which has been used on during Second World War. During the time of heaving up the anchor, crew find this US Navy spoon, and it was in the spoon. You can see in the screen the pictures that USN has been embedded. Now we'll move to another news. People have heard about the hit and run cases, but have you ever heard in the hit and run cases at sea? But this is, I think, I am hearing the first time that container ship caught in hit and run case by Coast Guard. On 10th of April, little old news, container ship Pacific Express hit a fishing boat around Koh Neon Port, Vietnam. After hitting the fishing boat, the ship didn't stop and kept on sailing. The incident, three fishermen got overboard and their boat was completely destroyed. Fishermen were rescued by follow other fishermen boat. In such cases, the owner of the vessel have to pay for the compensate amount the suffering party. So we move to another news. More cruise line has to sign off crew in India. So what is that? After crew of cruise ship Marelia Discovery managed to sign off crew members as per new standard of procedure that set up by the government of India, other cruise ship will sail to India to sign off crew, which is standard to various cruise lines across the world. So that is the good news that India has taken a good initiative to arrange the sign off from the cruise liner. Now there will be two news and all regarding the Marks line. First thing, emergency restraining order on Marks. Details. We'll move to the details now. The Global Container Terminal wants an immediate restraining order. Marks GCT Marks had a contract to operate this terminal of Staten Island, but with contract over, Marks want to move the terminal, which is owned by APM Terminal, New Jersey. Marks agreed to 5.5 million US dollars to GCT as compensate of the breaching the contract early. Okay, so that is regarding the contract terminal. It was a contract which is going on, but now Marks want to breach the contract, and due to that, Marks has to pay or maybe offer 5.5 million US dollar to GCT to breach the contract as earlier as possible. Okay, so we'll finish it up this episode with the last news. Marks Line thanks the health and essential workers. So what they have done, you can see in the screen that so they have put the containers in such a way that it can show the heroes. So the seafarers are working at sea, and the social and health workers also are working to keep the essential things going on. So that is a tribute from the Marks Line to that essential and health workers. So that's it for the day, and I think you have liked. There are so many news from this week. So next week I will again come back with the upcoming news which is going to happen in the upcoming week. So if you have liked the video, please like the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon to get all the notification for my upcoming videos. So thank you guys for watching the video. That's it for the day. See you in the next video. Signing off for the day.